quieren es otorgar visas, otorgar permisos.
Migración se pone en ese plan.
Se pone muy duro y no está ofreciendo tantas opciones como otros años, otras administraciones.
Otros gobiernos. Sí, pero los abogados no se quedan atrás, también se están capacitando, preparando, me supongo, para dar la batalla, para dar la lucha, ¿verdad?
Claro que sí, sí. Y por eso es importante que las personas vayan con un abogado, que consulten, porque no sabes la cantidad de personas que no saben las posibilidades que tuvieron o que todavía tienen para legalizar su estatus. Muchas veces, con una simple llamada que hagan, no tienen que venir en persona. Nosotros les preguntamos ciertas cosas para ver si califican para algún remedio migratorio y a veces ellos ni sabían y dicen, dejé pasar tantos años y nunca hice nada.
Hay una cosa muy importante, Brian. A mí me gustaría que llévese la inquietud usted de elaborar una lista de preguntas que la gente pudiera hacerle al abogado. Porque en ocasiones habrá la gente que no sabe qué preguntar, no sabe qué decir, no sabe cómo introducir su inquietud, su problemática al abogado para que lo ayude. Porque a veces, como decía el día del lunes, su mamá hablaba de que hay términos de carácter legal, aunque sea el mismo español, que no lo saben, no saben ni su definición ni qué onda, ¿verdad? Entonces, a mí sí me gustaría que usted formulara una relación, una lista de palabras o de preguntas, mejor dicho, que el cliente pudiera preguntar. Llámese en la circunstancia de estatus que se encuentre, en cualquiera. Si es de padre a hijos, de hijos a padres, de hijos de hermanos a hermanos, de padres a hijos casados, qué sé yo, es tema amplísimo, ¿no?
Claro.
Pero ¿qué le parecería?
No, es muy relevante que las personas estén bien informadas, pero siendo honestos, lo que los abogados hacen y el equipo de trabajo se van a encargar de hacer esas preguntas a la gente. La gente nada más se tiene que acercar, aunque ellos crean que no tienen ninguna posibilidad, que no tienen ninguna alternativa, ellos nada más se acercan con alguien que se aseguren que sea abogado. Esa yo diría que sería la primera pregunta, asegurarse que sí sea un abogado el que lleva los casos. Ya de ahí el equipo de trabajo se encarga de preguntarles, ¿tiene algún esposo o esposa que sea residente, ciudadano? ¿Tiene algún hijo que sea ciudadano? ¿Ha sido víctima de algún crimen? ¿Ha sido víctima de violencia doméstica? Entonces los abogados se van a encargar de entrevistar a las personas y ver qué específicamente califica para ellos, qué opciones van a tener, y ya el individuo, el cliente, solo se tiene que relajar de que el abogado va a tomar todo con honestidad, si es posible llevar a cabo un caso. Y máxime que tienen que ser bien honestos, informar todo, porque hay gente que por vergüenza, por pena, se queda calladita algún delito en el que han incurrido. Por ejemplo, escuchábamos en algunas conferencias, en algunas pláticas, en algunas iglesias, que hubo gente que se le ocurrió sustraer un chicle, robarse un chicle en una tienda, y por ese simple chicle quedó ahí un récord, el cual ya no le permitió arreglar o no le permitió hacerse ciudadano americano.
Wow.
¿Sí? Por ese detallito tan simple. Pero si esa persona hubiera hablado con honestidad al licenciado, el licenciado sabría qué hacer para quitarlo de ese problema. Ahí en Caridades Católicas estuvieron dando buenísimas pláticas y conferencias en el pasado. Hoy en día no sé, ¿verdad? Allá en el pasado, hace años que hacían eso, iban a diferentes iglesias, a diferentes instituciones a platicar sobre el qué hacer cuando usted requiere de servicios de inmigración, ¿sí? Algo más que nos quiera agregar, que nos quiera decir con respecto a estos abogados y con respecto al trabajo de ellos. Correcto, eso que comenta es muy cierto. Siempre es bueno hablar con la verdad, sobre todo el abogado, porque el abogado no lo va a juzgar, no lo va a criticar por la razón que sea. Para eso está, para defenderlo del delito posible, ¿no? El más riesgo que yo he visto en los clientes es cuando ellos...
Te busco porque eres mi corazón, mi amor, te busco porque a los placeres no le encuentro gusto, nada es igual si tú no estás. Pregunto si lo que yo siento lo sentimos juntos, yo quisiera darte toditito el mundo y más por ver lo que pasa. A tu lado de nada tengo temor, porque son tus ojos que me dan valor, que no habrá paso sin tu mano. El camino acompañado es mejor. Tú dices a donde quieras y yo voy. Toma mi mano y vámonos volando, que la vida se nos va y no nos va a esperar y se nos va a escapar. caricias. Cada vez que salga el sol y se despida, yo te abrazaré, nunca te dejaré. A tu lado de nada tengo temor, porque son tus ojos que me dan valor. Que no habrá paso sin tu mano. El camino acompañado es mejor. Tú dices a donde quieras y yo voy. Toma mi mano y vámonos volando, que la vida se nos va y no nos va a esperar y se nos va a escapar. Vámonos volando, que la vida se nos va y no nos va a esperar y se nos va a escapar. Dijo que todo está perdido y todo.
Yo vengo a ofrecer ¿Quién dijo que todo está perdido? Yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón.
Vámonos volando, que la vida se nos va y no nos va a esperar y se nos va a escapar. Vámonos volando, que la vida se nos va y no nos va a esperar y se nos va a escapar.
Besarte en exceso me tiene loco. Dedicarte mi vida a todo lo que quiero. Eres única, sé que no me equivoco. Pide que hasta lo que no tengo te entrego. Mi corazón es todo tuyo. Mi bicicleta y mis canciones haré que te enamore. Tengo mil canciones para darte. Tengo las mil y una noches y más cuentos que contarte. Tengo el secreto de tu sonrisa. Tengo todos los suspiros que se te roba la brisa. Y es verdad, tengo tanto para ti. Ahora solo falta un sí que me deje hacerte feliz. Y es verdad, tengo tanto y tengo más. Dejémoslo todo atrás, que este amor ya va a comenzar.
Y la L. Voy a llevarte al altar, nada te va a faltar, te lo prometo. Que te quiero para el mundo, ya no es un secreto. Soy tuyo por completo, tú me tienes el corazón repleto de amor. Ya me apreté hasta color, entre ti y existe una conexión. Mamacita, estoy seguro que esto sí es amor.
Tengo mil canciones para darte. Tengo las mil y una noches y unos cuentos que contarte. Tengo el secreto de tu sonrisa. Tengo todos los suspiros que se te roba la brisa.
Mamacita, dale, vamos a intentarle. Dime que sí, a ver qué sale.
Somos dos locos iguales, haces girar mis pedales.
En cosas del amor todo se vale.
Soy todo un atleta, tu boca es mi meta. Amarte es ir al polo sin chaqueta, porque es más fácil cruzar el Niágara en bicicleta.
Alquilado.
Tengo una bicicleta que no para de rodar hasta tu casa. Tengo las suelas gastadas por andar detrás de ti. Tengo esta miopía de mirarte, dolor de cabeza de pensarte. Si no te das cuenta, niña, no sé qué va a ser de mí. Tengo mil canciones para darte. Tengo las mil y una noches y más cuentos que contarte. Tengo el secreto de tu sonrisa. Tengo todos los suspiros que se te roba la brisa. Y es verdad, tengo tanto para ti. Ahora solo falta un sí que me deje hacerte feliz. Y es verdad, tengo tanto y tengo más. Dejémoslo todo atrás, que este amor ya va a comenzar. Más playa, la Z y la L. Alquilado. Electric. Mr. Pex, yeah. Gaby Music, más playa, playa porque
La Z y la L.
alquilado, bicicleta.
Hola, hola gente, bienvenidos a KXUDS 92.1 FM, la radio de la comunidad. Hey, welcome to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. This is Betty Ramirez right here with Sabor Latino. Thank you for tuning in. Do appreciate you in a big way.
Que llevo un lugar escondido donde podremos estar solos, solos. Vamos pa' la discoteca, mami. Mami, no más lágrimas. De amores en la calle siempre hay de más. Es bobo, lo sé, lo imaginé. Mi mente pensando cuando la podré tener a usted. Él es un veo, yo solo veo como te pierdes en deseo. Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama y que la luna sepa que estás aquí. Sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre así que vuela, mami. Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama y que la luna sepa que estás aquí. Sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre así que vuela, mami. La, 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 yeah. No llores, muñeca, y vamos pa' la discoteca, mami. La, la, mami, no más lágrimas. De amores en la calle siempre hay de más. Bailando, así te quiero ver. Mi vida, olvídate de él. Mami, no más lágrimas. De amores en la calle siempre hay de más. Bailando, así te quiero ver. Mi vida, olvídate de él. Mami, no más lágrimas. De amores en la calle siempre hay de más. Por amor. Si te dejas sola yo te robo. Te llevo a un lugar escondido donde podremos estar solos. No llores por un bobo. Si te dejas sola yo te robo. Te llevo a un lugar escondido donde podremos estar solos, solos. La, 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 yeah. No llores, muñeca, y vamos pa' la discoteca, mami. La, yeah. Mami, no más lágrimas. De amores en la calle siempre hay de más.
J Balvin, man. What up, my jeanses? Sky rompiendo. Papa Mousty, Bull Lene, Infinite Music.
Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama y que la luna sepa que estás aquí. Sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre así que vuela, mami. Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama y que la luna sepa que estás aquí. Sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre así que vuela, mami.
Let's go.
This is the remix. Alex, Belix.
Todo empezó
Mientras ANX tocaba.
cuando yo la vi bailando y sin saber yo me fui enamorando. Su mano tomé y comenzamos a bailar. Nada pude hacer, yo no la podía soltar. Yo me acerqué a little closer y bailamos a little slower. I've never felt this way before. Y me enamoré, dance en Kizomba.
Me enamoré de su cintura, de su paso y de su piel.
Dance en Kizomba.
De cómo sube y cómo baja y su peso sabor a miel.
Dance en Kizomba.
Yo nunca había visto un monumento de mujer como usted.
Dance en Kizomba.
Y dije tú que sabes que la noche no se acabe.
Dance en Kizomba. Esa mujer me paraliza el tiempo y sin querer se adueñó de mis sentimientos. Hey DJ, Besarte en exceso me tiene loco. Dedicarte mi vida a todo lo que quiero. Eres única, sé que no me equivoco. Pide que hasta lo que no tengo te entrego. Mi corazón es todo tuyo. Mi bicicleta y mis canciones haré que te enamore.
Tengo 1000 canciones para darte. Tengo las 1001 noches y más cuentos que contarte.
Tengo el secreto de tu sonrisa.
Tengo todos los suspiros que se te roba la brisa.
Y es verdad.
Tengo tanto para ti. Ahora solo falta un sí que me deje hacerte feliz. Y es verdad. Tengo tanto y tengo más. Dejémoslo todo atrás, que este amor ya va a comenzar.
Z y la L. Voy a llevarte al altar, nada te va a faltar, te lo prometo. Que te quiero para el mundo, ya no es un secreto. Soy tuyo por completo, tú me tienes el corazón repleto de amor. Ya me aprendí hasta color, entre ti y existe una conexión. Mamacita, estoy seguro que esto sí es amor.
Tengo 1000 canciones para darte.
Tengo las 1001 noches y unos cuentos que contarte.
Tengo el secreto de tu sonrisa. Tengo todos los suspiros que se te roba la brisa.
Mamacita, dale, vamos a intentarle. Dime que sí, a ver qué sale.
Somos dos locos iguales, haces girar mis pedales.
En cosas del amor todo se vale.
Soy todo un atleta, tu boca es mi meta. Amarte es ir al polo sin chaqueta, porque es más fácil cruzar el Niágara en bicicleta.
Alquilado.
Tengo una bicicleta que no para de rodar hasta tu casa. Tengo las suelas gastadas por andar detrás de ti. Tengo esta miopía de mirarte, dolor de cabeza de pensarte. Si no te das cuenta, niña, no sé qué va a ser de mí. Tengo 1000 canciones para darte. Tengo las 1001 noches y más cuentos que contarte. Tengo el secreto de tu sonrisa. Tengo todos los suspiros que se te roba la brisa. Y es verdad, tengo tanto para ti. Ahora solo falta un sí que me deje hacerte feliz.
Y es verdad.
Tengo tanto y tengo más. Dejémoslo todo atrás, que este amor ya va a comenzar. Más playa. Ey. La Z y la L.
Alquilado.
Electric. Ronnie Watts. Mr. Pex. Yeah. Gaby Music. Más playa. Playa porque.
La Z y la L.
Alquilado.
Bicicleta.
Damn, 8 years ago when we started our careers, we was just trying to give y'all good music, good lyrics, you know? Y'all made us #1. Now we got all these haters trying to take us out the game. I guess our success really bothers you, huh? Aventura, tengo carne, we ain't going nowhere, baby.
Mi Dios, porque fuiste maltratado, traicionado y luego no. Y aceptas el perdón. Hoy te pido como todo un buen cristiano que me ayudes y me expliques la razón. ¿De dónde nace tanta envidia que algunas sientes en la vida? Me hiciste humano y no perfecto. Todos tenemos un defecto, pero la envidia es un error. Estoy perdiendo la paciencia. Necesito, si me oyes, dame fuerza. What can I do with all the envy? Tego, háblale por favor. No.
Ey, que le hable de qué, de envidiosos que me quieren, pero que han comido del plato mío y que saben cómo yo he sido, pero ya yo no tengo tiempo para tu maldad. Yo soy dulce coco para la humanidad. Si me tiran piedra yo tiro para atrás y los mato con humildad. Mira, si me hice con mentira, porque tú quieres estar en mi silla, porque es lo mío lo que castiga, desde Europa hasta Carolina. Y si sueno como Maelo, es que nos unen de Portobelo, yo no nebuleo, yo chambeo y te fuiste leo.
Show me that you hate me. created this style. Por eso somos los más pegados. I know the reason why you hating is cause we got the crown. Estoy perdiendo la paciencia. Necesito si me oyes, dame fuerza. What can I do with all the envy? Tego, let me know we can,
De verdad, no tienes nada que buscar. Nadie te quita lo que Dios te da. Yo voy para adelante sin mirar para atrás. Si no me quieren ya me querrán. Lo que nadie ve lo ve papá. Por eso tú estás donde está WhatsApp. Tú sigues local, yo mundial. Tengo más aceite que más solar. Sigo matando como si nada. Tengo tu compañía aplastada. Yo vivo como yo quiero. Pegando en el mundo entero. Quítate que voy a pasar. Que llegaron los de verdad. Los que le meten con el corazón en la mano. Y nunca falta un fulano que odia a los que triunfaron, a los que perseveraron y lo lograron. La liga mataron y en la mano se la dejaron. A los que hablaron y no confiaron. Esta yo se la dedico a los dos caras, a los hipócritas, a la gente cochinchilla que no sirve. Y para los que no se rinden, para toda esta gente cobarde que tienen que tirarle a alguien para sentirse grande. Que Dios me lo guarde. ¿Qué fue? Es el vocal de la Vallarta. Ajá, ajá. Con aventura te la puse dura. ¿Qué fue? Hey.
Una aventura que llegó, tengo calderón en la Vallarta. Y aventura que llegó, tengo calderón en la Vallarta.
¿Qué fue? Yo. Hey, ¿qué fue? Dime, ¿qué fue? Estamos aquí, papi, esperando por ustedes. Díganme qué es lo que quieren, a ver si se mueren. ¿Qué tú te crees? ¿Tú crees que tú sabías de mí, papi?
Welcome to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton, your community radio right over here off the Miracle Mile in Stockton, California. And as usual, I try to do a calendar of events. And so here we go. Support relief for the I-205 and the I-580. Sounds to me like we're having a little bit of problems with the audio, but it sounds like it's cleared up. Anyways, so yes, support relief for the I-205 and I-580 commuter gridlock. And of course, join us by supporting the proposed new train from Tracy River Island with a direct connection to BART in Pleasanton. This new train would meet every other BART train headed into the East Bay. And the link is called Valley Link. Make your voice heard now. Help connect the San Joaquin Valley. And you could do so by getting in touch with individuals that can make a difference and help you out. Senator Kathleen Galgiani, and her number is 916-651-4005. Then we have Republican Jeff Denham at number 209-579-5458. We have the Assemblywoman Susan Eggman, number 209-948-7479. Scott Hagerty, he's the Alameda Board of Supervisor, and his number is 925-551-6995. Okay, you could also get a hold of them on www.acgov.org/board/district1/. And so there you go. And that's information that is vital. And oh, the places we will go. The new train can connect us through the Bay Area. You can leave your car at home and still get to the biggest destination in the Bay Area. That is San Francisco Airport, Oakland Airport, local colleges, Cal State East Bay, UC Berkeley, San Francisco State, Oracle Arena, O Company Coliseum, AT&T Park, San Francisco Outlets, Stone Ridge Mall, downtown Oakland, downtown Berkeley, San Francisco Center, Jack London Square, UCSF Medical Center. So, see that? It is worth it. And not only that, but we could make it to the Bay Area within a half hour, which I think is so cool. So cool. So cool. All right, so now we have our, this one here is a powwow. And it's a 37th annual powwow at Stockton University of the Pacific. And this is August the 31st to, that's today, to September 1st and 2nd. So it's going to go till, it's going to be 3 days, 2 more days. Anyways, you can head on out there at 3601 Pacific Avenue, Stockton, California, and visit them, of course. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay. No, this still works. August 31st to September 1st and 2nd. I was thinking of the month that we're just barely finishing. Well, anyways, this is the 37th Powwow, Contest Powwow, and it is through the Labor Day weekend. So if you can make it out there, it's at the University of Pacific. Please do take your family and friends and enjoy a beautiful day of culture. Contact info, let's see, in case you want to vend, have a vendor's booth out there, contact Christine Rosaldo at 209-662-3131. And then, of course, don't forget that we have our 4th annual Chicano Community Program Radio Reunion and Car Show. And, of course, it is hashtag CCPR4. We're branding it, of course, because, yeah, it's time that we do that. This event is going to be at the Oak Grove Regional Park in Stockton, California. And it is a Sunday, okay? And it is between the hours of 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And we have DJ Sandoval, who's going to be bringing in the sounds. Not only that, but we have local band members that are coming into play. And, of course, that is Ed Ramirez Brothers Blues Band. They're going to be playing, yes. And also who's playing as well is A Touch of Magic. Thank you, Pete, for coming through. And then if all goes well, we're going to have a new band that's coming from San Jose. And they're going to be playing. And they are called Third Sol. Third Sol. Yes, you heard correct. So we're looking forward to that. I interviewed them here a couple of weeks ago. And they actually sang live. And they were pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. This was a dad and son team. And let me tell you, what talent. Well, anyways, this is happening Sunday, September the 9th, 2018 at Oak Grove Regional Park. We're still looking for vendors, so if you would like to vend, there's a special going on right now of $75 for the booth space. Get it now while it lasts because it's going to go up to $100. So if you could do that, that'd be great. We're going to have a salsa contest. We're going to have a guacamole contest and maybe even agua fresca. And that's the horchata drink, right? So if you can, make a good one, I urge you to turn it in because you may be that winner, okay? So, yeah. And you're listening to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. Of course, you're in tune to Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez.
Somebody
that's alright, because I'd rather say it now, 'cause it's gonna hurt more after a while. Yes, it will. After a while, I can't take it. We can't make it. No need to feel ashamed. Why try to hide it? You can't deny it, that new love has set your heart aflame. Oh, how it hurts for me to be blue. Yes, it does. Oh, how it hurts to be without you. Yes, it does. But I'd rather end it now, 'cause it's gonna hurt more after a while. Yes, it will. After a while, and I'd rather end it now.
You've been gone now almost a year, and you ask me to forget and forgive later, baby. Get you on the rebound, rebound. You didn't even write me or drop me a postcard. Now you want to come back and make a new start later, baby. Get you on the rebound, rebound. Oh, you were the first love that I ever had, but you've been gone so long now, I don't feel so bad later, baby. Get you on the rebound, rebound. I was hoping and praying that I'd see the day when I could tell you to your face later, baby. Get you on the rebound, rebound, rebound.
This is Barbara Barrigan-Perea with Delta Flows, a radio show by the Voice of Stockton and Restore the Delta. This is the weekly radio show where we discuss everything Delta related: the environment, water management, water quality, farming, history and culture, public events, recreation, Delta food, and the arts. Tune into Delta Flows on KXVS, the Voice of Stockton, streaming live on Facebook and YouTube at KXVS Radio.
KXVS on 92.1 coming soon. KXVS right here off the Miracle Mile in Stockton, California. Yes, and you are in tune to Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez. Thank you so much. Hey, those oldies but goodies were golden, weren't they? I was enjoying them, and I know you were enjoying them too. And of course, that was Britton Wood with Catch You on the Rebound. Oh, How It Hurts with Barbara Mason. Billy Stewart with I Do Love You. Soledad was with Armic, of course. And you know what? I have a couple more oldies to go. And so I'm going to continue to play them right here on your community radio station. 18 with the bullet. Woohoo!
a gun. So hold it right there, little girl, little girl. We gonna have big fun.
I may be an oldie, but I'm a goodie too. I'll last forever, and I'll be good to you. Oh, yes, I will.
I'm 18 with a bullet. Got my finger on the trigger. I'm gonna pull it. I'm a super soul sure shot, yeah. I'm a national breakout. So let me check your playlist, mama. Come on, let's make out.
I'm high on the chart, tip for the top. Until I'm in your heart, I ain't never gonna stop. Never, never, baby. If we only stay together, talking about you, talking about me.
I'm 18 with a bullet. Got my finger on the trigger. I'm gonna put it. Yes, I am. Be my A-side, baby. Be beside.
Tighten up on that bass one time. Come on, baby. Oh, that sounds tight. Tighten up on that guitar. Oh, yeah. Now come on, let that organ fall in there.
your soul. Yeah.
Down at the beach, all partying town, making love or just riding around
to soothe your mind. Yeah.
Every now and then I do play various of the same, only because, oh my goodness, they sound so good. They sound so good. And of course, this is War and Santana, The World is a Ghetto. And then the one before that, of course, was All Day Music, one of my favorites. Okay, right here on KXVS 92.1 FM, The Voice of Stockton, Sabor Latino.
Starry-eyed.
Ella vive contigo, es tu amiga, es tu mujer, es tu esposa y es tu amante. Ella es toda un cuerpo fiel, no le causes angustia, no le hagas padecer. Piensa que en algún momento tu madre pudo ser, porque es mujer y merece respeto, y a ti te entregó la pureza de su vientre, y tienes que estar pendiente de los detalles. Llévala al cine, cómprale un ramo de flores, váyase junto con ella, llévale la comida a la cama, con mucha ternura, háblale, pero con mucha dulzura, porque ella merece, le gusta que la trates así. Acuérdate en el tiempo que eran novios, la llevabas a toque, la invitabas a comer, la sacabas a bailar. Mujer, ahora no puedes cambiar tu forma de ser. Cada rato la llamabas y por ella preguntabas, muchas veces fastidiabas, sin motivo la celabas. Ahora no puedes cambiar tu forma de ser. Llévala al cine, cómprale un ramo de flores, váyase junto con ella, llévale la comida a la cama, con mucha ternura, háblale, pero con mucha dulzura, dale amor, porque ella merece que la trates así. Acuérdate en el tiempo que eran novios, la llevabas a toque, la invitabas a comer, la sacabas a bailar. Era tu única mujer, ahora no puedes cambiar tu forma de ser. Cada rato la llamabas y por ella preguntabas, muchas veces fastidiabas, sin motivo la celabas. Ahora no puedes cambiar tu forma de ser. Un consejo te doy, es un campeón, no tiene nada que ver, pero llévala al cine, cómprale un ramo de flores, váyate junto con ella, llévale la comida a la cama, con mucha ternura, háblale, con mucha dulzura, dale amor, porque ella le gusta que la trates así. Acuérdate que el tiempo que eran novios, la llevabas al hotel, ¡epa! ¿Qué pasó? Tu única mujer, ahora no puedes cambiar tu forma de ser. Cada rato la llamabas y por ella preguntabas, muchas veces fastidiabas, sin motivo la celabas. Ahora no puedes cambiar tu forma de ser. Acuérdate que todavía es tu novia.
Este ritmo Creías que te iba a perdonar, que me iba a olvidar del daño que me hiciste. Pero yo aprendí a vivir sin ti, ya no haces falta aquí. Así es que puedes irte. ¿Qué creías? Que ibas a regresar y me ibas a encontrar contenta al recibirte. Pero no, pues ya ves que no es así. No quiero saber de ti. Así es que puedes irte. ¿Tú qué creías que te ibas a encontrar un amor mejor que el mío, que te hiciera más feliz? Pues ya ves, no es tan sencillo. Como yo había muchas que mi amor ni regalado, pues ya ves, equivocado. ¿Qué creías? Que ibas a regresar y me ibas a encontrar contenta al recibirte. Pero no, pues ya ves que no es así. No quiero saber de ti. Así es que puedes irte. ¿Tú qué creías? ¿Tú qué creías? Que te ibas a encontrar un amor mejor que el mío, que te hiciera más feliz. Pues ya ves, no es tan sencillo. ¿Tú qué creías? ¿Tú qué creías? Que como yo había muchas que mi amor ni regalado, pues ya ves, equivocado.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Rane, and you're listening to Rise and Shine 209, the KXVS, the Voice of Stockton Morning Show.
KXVS 92.1 coming soon.
KXVS.
the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl.
Of course, that was My Girl with the Temptations, Santana with Dance Sister Dance, Baila Mi Hermana Baila, Lowrider with War, and then the one before that was Selena with Que Creías. What did you think? And then I had Joe Baton doing Fin and Ritmo de Mi Cuba with Celia Cruz, right here on KXVS 92.1 FM, The Voice of Stockton. You know, there was something that I wanted to mention. When I play music like that, it takes me back to the KOP days. It takes me back to Mario Hernandez when he was training me at the University of Pacific, KOP, in the tower, right there in the Burns Tower, because that's where we had started the Chicano Community Program. And now that we're having the 4th annual Chicano Community Program, Radio Reunion, and Car Show, I'm excited. I'm excited, and I hope everyone spreads the word and you invite your friends, your family, and attend. This is going to be a tribute to Mario Hernandez, a tribute to Robert Navarro, tribute to Ponce Reese, tribute to Mr. Zapata, Richard Zapata, which was Cho, you know, the other half of the comedians, Cho and Lo. Yes, and so we are going to pay a tribute to all of them. They are awesome individuals, and they left a beautiful print in my heart. And I will never forget them. And because of them, I decided to major in communications. And this is my way of saying thank you. I acknowledge you. And not only that, I remember you, and you will always be in my heart. And not only that, but we're going to have somebody else that's going to be coming in. And they're going to be playing for the public. And the reason why they're playing for the public is because they lost one of their members. And one of the members, which was one of my dad's best friends, and his name was Agapito Contreras. And Hilgueros. Tapatíos. That's right. Tapatíos. There were so many different mariachi bands back then, too, that I recall as a child, because my father used to sing with I don't know how many, and he had so many friends in the music business, mariachis, because Daddy sang. Daddy put his mariachi outfit, and he would get out there and would sing and perform traditional, beautiful Mexican songs. And we lost Agapito not too long ago. And I just want to let you know that Los Tapatíos del Puerto, the mariachi, is going to come and play for the 4th annual Chicano Community Program Radio Reunion and Car Show. And it's going to be at the Oak Grove Regional Park, Sunday, September the 9th, 2018. And so, yeah, invite your family and friends. This is going to be a beautiful event. It's going to have a lot of cultura. Towards the end is when we have the mariachis play as the sun is setting, and it gets really beautiful. And so I would like for anybody that would like to remember their loved one that they have lost to bring a picture. Bring a picture so you can set it up right there where I'm going to have, a setup there for individuals that would like to be part and remember a loved one. And the tribute is going to be right there at the Oak Grove Regional Park. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. So just thought I'd let you know, so that way you are aware if you'd like to partake in that area right there. Of course, we're going to have a lot of local bands that are going to be playing. Of course, the Touch of Magic, Ed Ramirez and the Ramirez Brothers Blues Band. They're going to be playing as well. Let's see, Third Sol, and they're coming from San Jose. This will be their first time ever playing here. They want to introduce their beautiful music, and let me tell you, they're very talented. And then the Zapatas, of course, Zapata dancers, folkloric dancers will be there, the ballet, and Yellow Dot. So if you do not know about this event, know that we're going to be selling tickets pretty much now. You could get your tickets right over here at the radio station at KXVS 92.1 FM, the Voice of Stockton. And we're located over here at 231 Bedford Road, right off the Miracle Mile. Easy to find. We're just right across the street from the Werlow's restaurant. So keep that in mind. We'll be selling tickets here and hopefully also at the Mudville Market off Filbert and the Crosstown Freeway right there. And so, yeah, it's time to get your tickets so that way you can have your seat to come in and enjoy. The ticket's going to cover the meal. It's going to cover a drink. It's going to cover a raffle ticket and also the entertainment. And so it's really worth it. Really worth it. Plus, we're going to have auctions and raffles and just have a great time with different things that are going to be taking place during the day. And the entertainment is just out of this world. I mean, they're so talented, so good. The other mariachi is going to be playing like they have been every single year, is a Mariachi Tesoro. And so they'll be playing as well. And so I can't wait for that. And again, that's at Oak Grove Regional Park in Stockton, California. If you want more ticket information, not only that, but I got to mention that our DJ is going to be DJ Sandoval. He's going to be in the house and he's going to be playing some bachata, some salsa. So all you bachaeros and salseros, get ready because it's going to be nice. And I think we're going to do a salsa contest as well. And yes, the danceable one. And then the other salsa contest, yes, the edible one with chips, that's going to also take place. Now, for the past 2 years, ladies, men have been taking first place on the salsa contest. So I urge you ladies to whip up a good salsa so that way you could enter it because I like to see a woman win. This would be so cool, so cool. And then the other entry will be the guacamole contest. So if you make a good guacamole, bring it on by. The other one is the agua fresca, and that's a fresh water. And of course, it is horchata. It's a rice drink. If you make a good rice drink that is not powder, but make it from scratch, then hey, enter it because you may be the winner. You just never know. So again, this is happening Sunday, September the 9th, 2018 from 11 to 6 p.m. And don't forget the car shows. The cars will be rolling in early. I want to say at least 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's such an awesome sight and sound. And so that too. Keep that in mind because the car show, we're gonna be giving away trophies, and all the car clubs are invited. All the single riders are invited, and yes, we're gonna remember our friend Randy as well. And so, that'll let you know this is what's going on. So do not forget it. Put it on your calendar so you can remember it, and spread the word with your family and friends. Thank you so much.
He just didn't get it last night. Well,
my friends and cry later. I'm gonna smile for my friends and cry later. Yeah, smile for my friends and cry later for you. For you. I wouldn't be crying if I didn't love you so. I'll smile for my friends and cry later. Smile for my friends and cry later. Yeah, smile for my friends and cry later for you. For you. Yeah, smile for my friends and cry later. Smile for my friends and cry later. Tell me that you love me, that you put me hypnotized. You got me hypnotized. All it took was just one little look into your eyes. I'll do whatever you say. Command me and I'll obey. La la la, ha ha. You got me walking and talking in a trance, in a magic spell of romance. Make me hug you, make me kiss you. My heart is yours to command. And whoa, hypnotized. Gee, I'm so hypnotized. Just one touch of your fingertips, one kiss from your sweet, sweet lips. I'll go wherever you want me to go. Everything I've got, darling, is yours. Yes, it is. La la la, ha ha. You got me, and the spell that you cast, please, please make it last. Whoa, I'm so hypnotized.
Night, baby, sleep tight, darling. Tomorrow is another day. Good night, darling. See you tomorrow, and I'll be around to say each new day my love grows stronger. I wish each day could last a little longer, so that there'd be more time we could share.
KXVS, The Voice of Stockton, live. The Voice of Stockton at Stone Soup Studio. KXVS.org.
Do you want to relive the golden days of Stockton? Join Nate Knott on Stockton Alive every first and third Monday at 6 p.m. Tune into thevoiceofstockton.org.
darling, see you tomorrow, and I'll be around to say each new day my love grows stronger. I wish each day could last a little longer, so that there'd be more time we could share. Gee, I hate to see you go, but good night, baby. Sleep tight, and darling, if you're lonely, pick up the phone and talk to me. And around about midnight, if you can't stand it, put on your robe, come on, sleepwalk to me. Every night is never ending. I spend each moment just pretending, dreaming that you're right here by my side. But when I wake, my dreams have lied. Each day could last a little longer, so that there'd be more time we could share. Gee, I hate to see you go, but good night, baby. Sleep tight, and darling, if you're lonely, pick up the phone and talk to me. Good night, baby. Sleep tight, darling.
Sort of guy, ordinary, ordinary guy, Afro-Filipino, average sort of guy. That's what I am, ordinary man you left behind. Downtown, my apartment is my home. I spend the weekend with my friends, otherwise I'm alone. Don't know much about psychology, my degrees are in streetology. Ordinary, ordinary guy, Afro-Filipino, average sort of guy. Salsa!
I like that. I like that. That is Más Azúcar with Johnny Blas right here, KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. And you're in tune to Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, guess what? My guest came in, so he is here. Don't you go anywhere. Stay tuned. All right. Right here at KXVS. And of course, I went ahead and introduced that my friend came in, Mike Contreras. He's from Stockton Monument. How are you? I want to make sure everything is running.
Oh, I'm doing
Facebook
good.
is
Thank
going
you.
good. Business has been going really good for you. And you know what? I noticed that you changed from one location to the other. And this is important. You got to put out that information. Let's talk about Stockton Monument. Let's talk about when you started, Mike.
Sure.
And, we only have a short time, but we're going to put in as much information
Oh,
as
we'll
we
put it
can.
all in
So
there.
go for it.
Okay.
Give me information about Stockton Monument.
Stockton Monument started in 2002.
2002. Go ahead.
September 2002 is when I picked up the business. And it used to be called Stockton Caskets and Monuments back in the gold days. And what happened was it wasn't working out too good for us. So I ended up changing the name, to Stockton Monuments. But I worked out a deal with some of these mortuary companies.
Mm-hmm.
That I wouldn't sell caskets to them. They would send me their customers. And it's just working with other businesses like that. Things picked up a little bit for us. And I got to know the industry a little bit better, working with some other monument companies in the field, going to conventions and stuff like that. So I really got to know a lot of people in the industry.
Yes.
And what's great about it, man, once I get all the connections I needed, I can offer some better deals to the people here.
Yes.
And I tell you what, man, that was the best thing I ever did.
Oh,
man.
my goodness. You were on a roll already. And I think
Yes,
you sensed it. You felt it.
Oh, I felt it, man. I felt the conversation too. But you know what? It's nothing but a big blessing for me because I'm able to help a lot of gente, my people in Stockton. I get
Most
people
important.
all over. I just sent another stone out there by Clear Lake. I got people coming by Clear Lake, San Francisco.
Oh,
man,
my goodness.
Motown,
You're talking
Modesto.
way out there.
Oh,
then.
yeah. They come down because their family tells us about
Yes, so
Los
it's word of mouth.
Quebradas,
That
the
is the best
deals.
advertisement ever.
Yes.
Best advertisement, word of mouth.
Yes, and I tell you what, man, I'm always helping a lot of people out. I get people, I'm a graduate of Franklin 77, okay?
Yes.
And I've done a lot of friends that I knew and their families that come through. As the E-House in the house, I help them out too, Stag, you know what I mean?
Bless your heart.
I got a lot
Talk
of
about
people.
a reunion is coming up.
Oh, yeah, you know about that too, huh?
Yeah,
I was going to give you that flyer too, but I'll tell you what, it's great to see families come in here and I'm able to help them with the service. And I'll be honest, I was scared. One time this girl came in, right? And I don't know, man, it was a trip because I used to like this girl. Yes. And I was able to help her family out, you know what I mean? And it was nice because I hooked them up and they came out really nice. And she came to the side of me. She goes, thank you for making my mom feel real good here.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So
Yes.
yeah, it's just a big blessing, man. And I
Yes.
tell a lot of people, Betty, you know what? I don't try to advertise hard because I got to pray on people's passing away.
Yes.
So when they do come in, we take care of them. And that's our thing, you know what I mean? Take care of the people when they come in.
And
But Stockton's been good to me, girl.
It's all about custom too. What
Custom
you have
service.
here, oh my goodness, some of the stone.
Oh,
just
man,
that
you should see
have
some of
are
the stones we're
beautiful.
doing. I'm doing one right now for this youngster that come through. His sisters, my daughter's friends. I have a daughter that works for me named Marcelina.
Yes.
And she take care of the office a lot for me. But we do a lot of custom stones. I got some stuff coming out, man. Football shapes, you know what I mean, for the sport fans.
Yes,
I got one coming out like a Hummer. You know what I mean?
You're kidding me.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot of
Wow.
baby ones, like teddy bears and
Yes,
stuff like that.
yes.
Oh, yeah,
So you're
yeah,
getting
yeah.
really, really custom. And I noticed that you also do the benches. Benches
yeah.
are beautiful.
We're doing some nice ones
Very,
right now.
very nice ones.
Yes,
So,
yes.
well, what's new? What
My
else are
location. Let me tell you about my
yes,
location.
Yes, because you moved from one area to another.
My old location was the area was bought out by St. Joseph Hospital. Okay, so I knew they were coming, Betty. So what I did, I planned for the future. You know how they tell us plan for the future, you know? So what I did, I bought a building on the other side of the cemetery, you know, and that was the best thing I ever did. And when I bought that building, my wife goes, she goes, babe, you had that much money put away? You know what I mean? You know, because I don't do what I used to do and waste my money, go to casinos and todo, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I stack it. We call
You're
stacking.
a businessman.
Thank you. And that night we ate frijoles and papas like the old days.
Those are the best. Frijolitos.
Yes.
I can live on frijolitos.
That's right.
So that's beautiful. I love that story. I love it.
Yes.
And you know, I recall us growing up, and I recall all sorts of things, you know, that we were watching and changing and just growing in the Stockton area, and just with, you know, like you say, families and people.
Right.
So when I see my friends and I see individuals that still remember us, you know, and acknowledge, that touches the heart, you know.
Yeah, it
and
does.
if we could do anything, you know, like we're doing now, to put out your information about your business, you know, even better, because this is a community radio, and that's what we're supposed to do. We are here for the people, by the people, and so for all the businesses and all the nonprofits out there too, we are here for you. So keep us in mind. You know, I tell everybody, become a member. It's only $20, and you know what? You are a member for the rest of the year, and you could bring any kind of info to share with the community. So I'm so glad that you were able to make it, and I know that was kind of short notice. And híjole, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's I was up there really early.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, I was way up there by Chowchilla. There's a town up to going east on 233. It's called Raymond. I was up there dealing with some granite this morning, and you know, that's something I got to do to keep my business going. You know what I mean? I got to go get the stones.
Right.
And that's just part of me working. So when we set the date up, I forgot I had to go, but I did go. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I'm here now, so that's all that counts.
There you go.
Well,
thank you so much for making it. Yeah, definitely. Any other information? Put out your phone number, put out the address.
Oh, sure.
That way the public can actually write it down.
So listen here. It's Stockton Monuments, 821 East Harding Way. Mention this ad, and I'll take off 30%.
On KXVS.
I ain't tripping. I'll take off 30%. Mention this ad. And our phone number is 209-942-2747. And I have Spanish-speaking girls that work there. They're all my sisters.
Hablan español.
Hablan español la gente ahí también. You know,
that is awesome.
My daughter has her friends from school working there. And it's a family business. It really is. And I'm just so blessed that I was able to do something like this and flip it for the best. And I do a lot of work. I've got something going down for the Stockton PD. I got something going down for the Stockton firefighters, Port of Stockton. I'm doing a lot of county work, you know.
Yes.
And I'm involved. I'm doing a little thing right now for the Port of Stockton, the people down there.
Yes.
So I'm just not in headstones. I do a lot of the granite signs and granite things for the, you know. I'll tell you one. I was doing one for a subdivision. They need some writing on a granite wall.
That's right.
So yeah, we get down, man. You know, I got boys that know what they're doing, and they go out there and represent the company good, you know.
That is great. So you do a lot more other custom work. Okay. So thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you. And, you know, again, his number is 209-942-2747, and that's Stockton Monument. You heard it right here, KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
On top of the world, I'm about to lose control. Let it know tomorrow. Feel it go all over the world. There's a fever taking hold. Let it know tomorrow. Come on, let the feel it go.
A mí me gusta como tú te mueves, en esta vida loca, y al besar tu boca como tú no hay otra. Adoro como tú a mí me lo haces. Vamos matando en mi casa, nos vemos en la calle. No romantic.
Put your hands